Samantha.
Patrick Dunn.
Devin Tiernan.
How many people do you think die every year from car accidents? Out of these accidents, how many do you think were in a direct correlation from texting and driving? According to the NHTSA website, in 2017, almost 3,166 people were killed in a motor vehicle crash involving distracted drivers. Texting and driving is one of the top reasons why people get into car accidents. My goal is to possibly save a life today. Today I'll be going over why you shouldn't text and drive, ways to prevent you from doing so, and finally, to have you picture a world without texting and driving. First, let's go over how texting and driving can distract you. According to the Distracting Driving's website, there are 3 types of distractions: visual, manual, and cognitive. Using your phone while being behind the wheel incorporates all 3 of these types of distractions. When you pick up your phone and take your eyes off the wheel, when you pick up your phone, you're taking your eyes off the road. While taking your hand off the wheel, you're picking up your phone and you don't have full control over your vehicle. When you read that text, your mind is not focused on driving, but instead replying or reading that text message. According to the University of Utah, people are impaired when they are driving and talk on a cell phone as if they were driving intoxicated at the legal blood alcohol limit of 0.08. Why does everyone have the urge to use their phones? We know it's wrong to use them, but why do we still do? Phones have become everyday tools. When you are not using your phone, you can find yourself overthinking about an email, text, or a text you forgot to send earlier. Well, one time won't hurt, right? Wrong. The CDC's website states an average time it takes to look at a text on your phone is about 5 seconds. If you're looking at your phone for longer than that, going 55 miles an hour, you'll end up driving the length of a football field. According to AT&T's Teen Driver Survey, 97% of teens agree that texting and driving is dangerous, yet 43% of them do it anyways. This is all out of pure ignorance, or do people not know ways to limit these from happening? What's the solution? As I was shown, texting and driving literally kills people. There are, however, ways to help refrain you from using your phone. This could potentially be life-saving. With today's technology, there's new innovative ways to prevent distracted driving. Some companies have developed an app that allows you to lock your phone while you're using your vehicle. Without the ability to receive texts, emails could allow you to keep focused on the road. If you're against this approach, another answer could be to use Bluetooth. Most cars nowadays have Bluetooth capabilities, and if your car doesn't, there are many portable Bluetooth devices on the market. If you're someone that believes texting and driving isn't morally wrong, maybe consider the legal repercussions instead. According to the Governor's Highway Safety Association's webpage, texting and driving is illegal in 48 of the 50 states. Therefore, you can receive a hefty traffic ticket or have your driver's license suspended. Think about how costly texting and driving could be if there are other people involved. Getting into an accident involving texting and driving could injure or kill a passenger in your car, or people in another car. This can result in being sued or having to pay medical expenses. What will happen in the future? With today's population growth, there is a growing number of cars entering our roadways. If most people are driving while distracted, this can lead to disastrous outcome. Today, lawmakers are improving our already existing laws against texting and driving. According to West News, 1,500 people are moved to Orlando a week. With this massive growth, we are seeing more and more people on the roads. In Florida, new laws against texting and driving took effect January 1st, 2020. This law states that you can now be pulled over for texting without any other reason. If everyone stopped texting and driving, the world would be a safer place. The number of accidents across the U.S. would drastically decrease. As we all know, accidents cause major highways congestion. A decrease in texting while driving could mean less traffic for all of us. This also wouldn't allow dads, moms, brothers, sisters, and to possibly succumb to a short life. Lastly, with all the reasons not to text and drive, there are some people that are still willing to take that chance. Today, my goal was to have you all think twice about texting and driving and maybe save a life. Next time you hear your phone go off, I want you to think to yourself, is using my phone worth someone's life? Closing. I hope that I have made an impact on you today, and if so, I want you to take a pledge. I pledge to always think twice before using my cell phone while driving and to think about the lives I might save.
Kyle Abernatha.
Patrick Duff.
Devin Tiernan.